Hello, my name is Susanne Töpfer. I'm the curator responsible for the papyrus collection here in Turin at the Museo Egizio. And I'm in charge of the Turin Papyrus Online Platform TPOP project. The Turin Papyrus Online Platform, short TPOP, is a digital repository for all the papyrus manuscripts, papyri, here at the Museo Egizio in Turin. The papyrus collection contains more than 700 more or less complete manuscripts and over 15,000 fragments of papyri written in several languages and scripts. One of the biggest surprises during the work on the project was we found out during the restoration of some of our funerary papyri that in the past restorers used fragments of other papyri for the consolidation or support of those manuscripts. But what was really surprising is that when we detached the papyrus from a cardboard, which was put on later, is that they used papyrus fragments with text. So here we have fragments which are not part of the other manuscripts. Those fragments are part of other papyrus manuscripts, and we decided during the restoration process not to detach those fragments from the papyrus, rather to scan the fragments and to upload them in TPOP, in the Turin Papyrus Online Platform, in order to digitally reunite them later, virtually reunite them later with their original manuscripts, which we hopefully find over the last years, because we have to find the real spot. And also uploaded in the database in TPOP of papyri, like this administrative papyrus coming from Del Medina, where you can see that actually a lot of pieces of this manuscript are missing, and we have the additional fragments of those manuscripts, and all of this is uploaded in the Turin Papyrus Online Platform with information about their content and their script. The biggest hurdle actually for us in the project was to create a database which can be used by the scientific community, meaning Egyptology, but also by the general public or the interested laymen. And what we decided to do is that we created two versions of the database. On our website, accessible is without a login, and a short or easy version of the database in which you can find our papyri. For example, if you search one of them. And what we did here is it's very general information, something like a general description, where you find them, and of course you have an upload of images. You can enlarge the images, and then you can also zoom in and have a look on the material. But what's more of interest is that we uploaded the translation. The translation are without login accessible in Italian and in English. Here we have an English version of a translation, and you can also find a hieroglyphic transcription of the text, which is written in a handwriting which we call hieratic. Although for the scientific community, but also accessible for the interested layman, is the database for which you need to log in, but which is for free. And here you find more details about the papyrus. One thing is you can zoom in again into the images. You can also annotate. This is what all users can do. Users can annotate the papyri, but you have more information about the content, such as place names, person names, and you have something which we call a transliteration, which is more for Egyptologists. You find the translation in theory, you can find it in 4 languages, which are the 4 languages in Egyptology, and for now we have it in English. You can have it later in German, French, and we have it for this papyrus in Italian. And again, you have access to the hieroglyphic transcription, which is easier to read also for us.